All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. As mentioned, football is sparkling right now. The football transfers are on. They are fiery. They are going strong. Clubs are trying to get stronger for next year. They're trying to recruit, and we are really in the middle of it. Right now, we just got the latest news of a big bomb dropped in UK. In fact, in Manchester, Manchester fans have just received an outbreak. David De Gea has announced that he's leaving the club after 12 years, and
Yeah,
Andre Onana is set to replace him. Nish, what do you think?
yeah,
He's just dropped a message on Twitter.
yeah, bro. This is big. This is actually big. It was expected, to be honest. And man, I think it's for Man United. I think it's a big loss. Man, I mean, he was there for like years now, and he has been through thick and thin with the team. Last season as well, he played almost all the matches, Europa League as well. I think it's a loss for Man United at this point of time. I think, yeah,
Yeah, I mean he's a relatively uh, fairly young goalkeeper as well. He's 32 years old. He's from 1990, so he definitely has a few years left. And let's also remember though, he might be a bit of a lift for Man United finances because he's the second player, most paid player in the Premier League. But of course, big loss for Man United. I remember a few years ago, he was very, very close to join Real Madrid, and then on the last day of the transfers, the contract didn't go through on time because of the time limitation. But let's see what happens next. No really news on what is going to be his next club. Confirmed after 12 years, he's leaving the club. So a big one, big one. But let's go through
uh,
quickly, Nish,
yeah,
the transfers of the Premier League. See what you think. There's been some quite interesting one. We have Granit Xhaka, also after a few
yeah.
years at Arsenal, leaving. What do you think?
Man, I think I mean moving from Arsenal, I think he did well at Arsenal, as a midfielder, but I think he's going for what 25 million. So I think that's not a bad deal
25,
for
yeah, 25.
that's not a bad deal for Bear. But yeah, I think from Arsenal perspective, I think depending on who they replace him with, I mean he has been okay. He's not been phenomenal, as per my
Yeah.
knowledge. So I think it's not a bad deal for what do you call for us for the Gunners.
Yeah, he used to be quite solid. I think before joining Arsenal, he was one of the best in his role, in his position. He had a bit of up and downs at Arsenal, a few red cards.
Yeah,
But Arsenal has been doing very, very well, and they have replaced a few players leaving with a really big one. One of the biggest signings in the Premier League right now, Kai Havertz, joining from
yeah,
Chelsea for 70 million. He's a baller,
yeah.
isn't he?
Oh, absolutely. I think yeah, that's a good signing to be honest.